Okay, here comes the game.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. It's the Washington Wizards going up against the New York Knicks. NBA action.
High res if it matters. That's Wizards versus Knicks. I forget the Wizards lineup. It is a good lineup. Yep. And hopefully the Knicks is. I'm general GM or whatever, but I just haven't got Carmelo because it's before this game's before Carmelo went there, but I can actually get it. Yes. Okay.
We're in a sold-out, noisy arena here in New York City. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan. Says a lot of the Knicks. They have more than a realistic shot at it. This series between the 4th and the 5th seed, often one of the most exciting of the first round.
And Kevin, that's why you get home court advantage. For deciding to be played on
so it's Banks rookie draftee. Well, to know gallinari.
It always comes down to play well.
Let's go to the That's right. Just
They've got Julian and mcgee.
okay. Just gonna do that.
Gallinari is out there to start. And it's Wilson Jim. And it's Gilbert Arenas.
So it was Caitlin Gallinari. So it's like the next thing in the camera.
Well, Kevin, as you know, making good decisions for basketball is always a high priority for the coach and makes all the difference for their team. As he said, they're up against a team filled with very savvy defensive players who have the ability to exploit mistake.
Thanks, coaches. Folks, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though. You have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and doing.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. mcgee inside. And there's the whistle. Foul hard in the shot. He'll go to the line.
Okay, we've got plenty of time with introduced players. Got Javel McGee, he's kind of good now. Jian Lian, power forward. Shelton, I think he's a draftee. Banks is a draftee. And Josh, great, what's his name? So Wall is like the point guard there from John I think. Wall is the point guard there. Got the Knicks. There's Gilbert Arenas at point guard. I got him instead of Chauncey Billups, and Erhan is a shooting guard that's alright. I forget how good or something. Yes. Well, no, actually he's a point. Well, that's right. Well, I've done my research. Hang on, we'll have a look. ASC power forward. He gets about 16 points per game, so that'll be good. So we'll have to see if he gets 16 points a game. Might be a bit difficult, but let's see what happens. And Sudamai's playing centre, I think. Well, whoever's playing centre, it depends, because it's a bit difficult more for centre. I've just done that. Gallinari is playing. He's better now. Chandler and Arenas. Well, that's good enough. Yep. So draftees are Erhan, and for Washington, I think Banks. So, yep, George Banks. We get only 4. He gets 14 at shooting guard, and Shelton, I think it's 24 points. So he's a small forward. So see how they go. Well, we can't see that, but you could do that. So, anyway, that's enough of that shit. Okay. We go back to the game. Let's do the first couple minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll just put sort of that, just write that on the actual YouTube thing rather than do that during that, but it's more in-depth commentary. So you just go to say 4 minutes past or whatever to the start. Alright, I'll try and do that at the start of the game.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. New York with the ball. And Clark, they're starting off the season against this.
I'm doing the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, last 5 minutes second, first 5 minutes the third, last 5 minutes or maybe more of the fourth.
So it's Washington. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, a nice shot by Yee.
You've got to close goes out on that mid-range jump shot.
On defense,
So
Washington.
trying to do the actual draftee, so
Hooked him clean.
something happens.
Here's Wall.
Oh, Janton.
A replay here. The strike slam cam showing us how it's done.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's
It's a good one actually get a top side. Don't have to do this.
Here's Chandler. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. Chandler's got his first points in this one.
And just see my great colour come through, which is so worth.
Starting off the series with the win, the pressure's on the other team next time you meet. It's a good position to be in when you can get that first one.
From 11 feet away, it's blocked. New York with the ball. Outside Arenas. Now Gallinari for three. He is on it.
They come out shooting well here. We just saw their first miss after making their first three buckets.
Behind the arc. Stoudemire grabs the board.
Even though he does occasionally miss, you don't want to give that guy looks like that.
Arenas passes to Gallinari. Pass to Stoudemire. Drops in the floater. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the night.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Here's Yee. Baseline jumper, and that is good.
That's a little bit of the European
Might have to do this
style
one
of play
too,
there.
because
When your bigs can hit the
even though I don't
mid-range
have to,
jumper,
because I've
it can really
not got
open
really
things
old
up for
one.
everybody
Got
else.
it from my computer, and
Now here's Arenas.
I won't have enough. Whatever.
A steal. Here's Wall.
Oh, Janton.
Throws down the reverse cam.
That's a nice finish in transition, Parker. That's exactly how you run the break.
So come on,
Here's
erhan.
Arenas. Under 7 minutes left in the first. Now here's Stoudemire. Chandler with the ball. Shoots from the corner. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Here's Wall. He's covered by Arenas. Here's Banks. And Washington again with the bucket. Here is Arenas.
So Washington's winning, so obviously there's
And here is Chandler.
no me suffering.
McGee with the block. Goes up.
Oh, damn.
And he chips it in
Gee.
beautifully.
Oh, man, now that's
Still got the block there. We could have done the actual jam, but we're not allowed to.
Here's
There.
Arenas. Here's Stoudemire.
So that could be NBA highlight of the month kind of player.
Baseline J.
Maybe, I don't know. Except it might have been the same player.
So here's Gallinari. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Just
Yeah, and I got like a younger Michael after a couple of years now playing for Chicago. If that I haven't put it on. And yeah, if you worry about the free throws, I played a game before which I didn't put on because I stuffed up with that. And yes, I was a bit tired and went to sleep, and yes, forgot to do the rest of the game. Yes, do the final quarter, but yeah, I've seen the final quarter, but I just didn't worry about it to put that on. I should have, and it was a close game, but yeah, Portland beat Oklahoma, and Oklahoma only had 14 free throws to about 24 for Oklahoma for Portland.
Now Yee. Arenas grabs the miss.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
So it's kind of good. There's not as much stuff for it. So I got my YouTube. I just thought this would be right.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
AIPTK.
Here's McGee. No good. And New York takes it the
Pocket
other
TV
way.
YouTube camera.
Chandler kicks it over to Arenas.
It's just maybe it's a bit staticky, the sound when you turn it up. There's atmospheric stuff.
Here's Chandler. Drops it in from beyond the arc. Chandler's got 7 points in the game.
No flash, it looks
So timeout
decent
call
enough.
here.
I'd flash
Washington.
Sorry, the chili, so just
Here's he.
sorry, Mr.
Let's go with a 3. That's good. He's got 7.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Outside Arenas. Not loose. Gets rid of it. Here's erhan. Kept alive.
We'll go in.
Second chance effort. And he makes the basket. So 1 free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play.
So it's good to have like Sims kinda to have all different faces or whatever, and like the best I can think of was like what he's won the NHL, so I think 2000 say 4 or 5 or something, and they had, if you won you had sort of the photo, but they all looked like the same kind of, a lot of them. So we had that, and they all said the right name. You said the right name, so they got that kind of happening, but not actually what they look like and stuff as much, maybe. But it's kind of okay. And maybe for like high and round draft picks, they should have that kind of. That's sort of how it works.
Shot is off, and Washington will go the other way.
They already got that's their name. Sort of have a that's what they look like, kind of.
Kennedy.
And they can play different, but that's what they look like.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now.
And not maybe a programmer like a
game. It's fun to watch.
Arcs it high. Here's Stoudemire.
Just like the Sims or something, I don't know. Or
Stoudemire's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a bit difficult to work out. I don't know. There must be some sport game or some game where it's like that.
Backs in. Here's Young. Rebounded by Arenas. New York trailing. Here's Azubuike. Scooped up. Another shot. Here's Gallinari. Puts the hammer down.
So they've had enough photos. They had the photos before. They had the photos.
Offensive rebounds are so
And
important.
actually use that as a template. Like just photos of sort of people had that as a template and then had them as the faces, and so it's like say maybe 1, 2 per team that look the same, or something like that. I don't know.
Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Shouldn't take that
I
much
really don't know what to say. Maybe he was just too wide open.
And Azubuike.
If there's actually some players in the D League or something like that, I don't know, or just college players
It's
or something.
blocked, but he stays with it.
But
erhan.
like a lot of college players
And the Knicks
that are juniors or whatever, junior college players, so get them without having to pay too much money. And you probably got them for,
It's a 3-point game. He sets a pick.
you probably could just go to your local basketball place that was sort of a decent upgrade and not doing that for
this could be a very high-scoring
I mean, a
game.
fair few of them, like,
He has 6.
say,
And the Knicks
I guess
decide to take
the
their
top
first time
10
out.
maybe draft picks, or top 5 draft picks or something like that. For, say, and have it go for 20 years or 25 years or something like that. So, yeah, so like a rookie from the first season would get to go, say, 20 years would be good, and last rookies would be just retiring it, that all good at after 20 years, right? And maybe a few seasons with just all the draftees sort of playing. But if it's good enough, how sort of I got up with draftees actually play, then you could have more maybe. You just need to know that's like a good player, and maybe not too many of them, maybe, but I know that it doesn't matter too much. I've sort of done it early, so the worst teams actually, like Wizards and stuff like that, could actually do something. And I guess the other teams as well.
Here's Mason. Gallinari with it. Jump off pass. Test on the wing. Hook loose.
Oh, I got too long. I think I got too long the first quarter, but I was on the first quarter. It's a close game, so
here's Mason.
Maybe I should have a
4 seconds left. Chandler, no good.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
Here's Bletch. Great D that time from our test. And the Knicks with the ball. And here's Mason. Takes it up. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So we'll go to the end of the first quarter.
And the first one drops.
Kind of haven't got as many players that are good as in the Miami team, but like highlight ones, but let's see what happens.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Wall. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Bletch backing down. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one is on our test. First one falls for. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Mason. 43 seconds left in the first. And here is
So
Chandler.
usually bet on this front row.
Now Mason.
They get a 2-pointer or
Outside
3-pointer.
our test.
And
Takes
with
a 3.
6, so,
Shelton hauls it down inside.
or a free throw
And
between
it's
that.
Washington's
So
ball.
I'm going, say, a 2-pointer for Washington at the
He
moment.
dumps it off.
I've got a good 3-pointer. I'm going 3-pointer
He's
for,
guarded by Chandler. A foul
That's a
ball,
free
and he
throw.
earns a trip to the
free throw
line.
15 seconds left. So I'm going 3-pointer for Knicks. he misses both free throws, it's going to be always miss that one. It's going to be Washington free throw to in the first quarter. It'd be fairly easy if it was the last quarter, but depending on the game.
And he gives them the lead. Here's Mason. Tipped.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far too many turnovers right now.
Here's Mason.
New York's leaving. That's Connor, right? Because it's 4:36. And it's on the first quarter. Chance on the three-pointer.
Deep gallinari.
Oh, got it. Still got it right.
Got an open look out there in transition.
That's all paid there, but not betting really.
And we'll return momentarily. As the second quarter gets going.
Okay, going to halfway through the second.
That's the five for New York right
Score
now.
is City Hall.
Here's Fletch.
Okay.
Here's Shelton.
It's 40. Whoa.
With a two-hand slam.
There's a slam.
When he goes up, sometimes you think he might never come down.
Well, it won't be the last time we see one of those slams from him.
Like I said, it's 44-40. In the last game, just explain why Rondo wasn't playing point guard as much. I think, and I don't know why he didn't get as many assists, but I think Ray Allen played because he may have been injured a bit at a slight injury, or is in foul trouble. And Dwayne Wade actually had a slight injury too, so but he played alright. So there are slight injuries and stuff like that. But they still play with it. That's not him going. I'm still puzzled how that happens. I think he wants to play shooting guard and Ray Allen play point guard. I don't know what's going on, but it's the coach's decision. But yeah. Rondo ended up only playing about 20 minutes, but he scored a lot of points. So. I don't really know what happened. I was just sort of watching stuff, and then that's sort of what it was like at the end of it. So I'll see what happens there. But Ray Allen got a few assists, so it's alright. Unless somehow the game stuffed up, and that's sort of what Rondo did, and that's what Ray Allen did, and that's good to say. And sometimes it does silly things like that, but I'm not really worried about it.
And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
I think they wanted maybe play Rondo on Dwayne Wade to try and do that order. And Mario Chalmers went better, but Ray Allen could still play well or something like that. That's trying to do. I don't know.
Good on the second.
Yes, and hopefully I got this all on the one YouTube thing and just go forward in the actual time instead of stuff around like Dylan.
Here's Kennedy.
Oh.
No good. But close in that one, so they'll shoot two. throw is good.
He hits one that misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Gallinari. It's blocked over Yee. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
So the first game, the first score is still going to be close to half time. Oh, it's getting bumped.
The Wizards making a switch here.
Looking at the game Gallinari has been having, 9 points, and you can add 1 3-pointer to his stat line also.
Yes, so I'm going for the Carmelo for Gallinari and Wilson or whatever, depending on how well the Knicks go in this final set. With Denver, because he's still somewhere at Denver.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Wall. He has
Yeah, and Oklahoma had a really good team, and somehow lost the ball line somehow. But yeah, stuff around the centre, and somehow that makes them actually make the game better if you get the centres with good strength, if they're a good one, good
can't hit the three-pointer.
perimeter defense or on the ball defense, and good
He's got 9.
so there's a strength on the ball defense, and there was another one, ball handling. So I mean, not too good at ball handling, but
Spiked it away.
You gotta have a vice grip on that ball in the low post. You gotta really squeeze it.
Here's Shelton.
so so I don't think Dwight's playing, but it'd be very fun to see Dwight play.
Here's Stoudemire. Hits the quick shot. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
Well, they really look sharp on that trip.
So Stoudemire's going good, so
Now
good enough.
he's got 9. Just over 3 minutes left in the half.
And yeah, how it was before, there was lots of jams, but the guards just dominated, and they got too many points compared to the forwards and centers, I guess.
Stoudemire outside.
Oh, big jam. I think it was Murray, I think it was Murray.
He's getting a highlight reel.
And there's a big jam to Murray. We're not going to replay somehow.
Little added pizzazz.
But I'm pretty sure it's a Murray.
Wizards decide to talk it
So
over.
big jam to a forward, so a big jam to a forward as well now. I haven't actually done anything to Murray. Might be already like that because he's really powerful in this. So I should actually maybe because he plays centre really as well as power forward. So it should have how adequately you actually can play centre or power forward or whatever. Not just you can play that as well. Like some soccer manager games or something like that. But maybe that's a bit too much stuff around. But yes, I can just make maybe a Murray good at that sort of stuff. He might already be good at that. So it's 48-45. Knicks are winning. Yeah, it's fairly high scoring. We expect that with the lineup. So.
Here's Wall. 6 points for him. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Too intentional foul there, but yeah, if it wasn't quite as much, then it'd be better. But I think all the worry about it, I'll have to wait for McGee 2K12. So it's like Madden actually already stuffed around with the demo and got that going good. But I'll just wait for the game just to show you a game of that. And now I got with 5-minute quarters got down to a field goal to win for Green Bay on what I had. And yeah, so it was 21. 24, and yeah, and like running was about 4 yards per carry, I think, and yeah, passing was about 60% or around about 60% or better. And yeah, but let's go into the stats tonight.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And unfortunately, I didn't get to do all of last year's NFL ones. But it's a bit difficult to actually muck around the rookies in the NFL one, or the Madden one. So that's the main problem.
He's got 11.
And how good they are. So they seem fairly good in last year's one. Even though it's sort of an off-the-topic sort of discussion. And maybe that'd be a good game to go with the actual rookies in that. Maybe I don't know which games are the best rookies. Like in having them as a different person to someone else. The old